Nothing they say succeeds like success, as TVC News was successful again on Wednesday night as correspondent Sumner Shagari Sambo mounted the big stage, winning the television category of the prestigious WSCIJ Awards for investigative journalism held at Mochom Center, Onikon, Lagos. It was TVC News' second win in successive years, as Kelechi Emekalam won the same award category last year. Sumner's winning entry was a gripping story about cattle rustling in northern Nigeria. Premium Times' Emmanuel Ogala, who won the online category, was declared winner of the overall prize. Sumner and Ogala spoke on their feet.
I feel very elated considering the fact that this story that we did on cattle rustling in northern Nigeria is an underreported story. Most of the stories that people report are usually at the superficial level, but we have to do this investigative report so that we'll bring it to the fore of Nigerians, so that Nigerians will know that there are rural communities in this country that live in fear, that have challenging issues that has not been taken care of by the government, and just when they think that relief is coming their way, we now have another brand of terrorism in terms of cattle rustling.
I feel great, I feel honored, as a journalist. After going through this tedious work, you're honored, somebody reads you, you're recognized. That's the joy of every journalist, I remember those days when we were a lot younger. We used to look forward to our bylines coming up the following day after writing stories. That was like a trophy, that you have your name on the papers, and I feel very honored.
Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka charged all present at the event to be vanguard of proper use of language. He also condemned routine brutalization of Nigerian civilians by the Nigerian army.
It's not enough to send the soldiers to the front. The populace must be mobilized behind the military through any means to make them understand that they are fighting our war, and that the war has not been declared against them, but against us, our humanity, in fact the entire world humanity.
Coordinator of the center, Muturayo Alaka, and poet Odia Ofemon praised the efforts of the non-governmental organization in the sustenance of the dream, but were quick to point out the challenges they face.
The fact that from 2009 we chose to do the award on the same day every year, which is the 9th of December, has been an enormous challenge. It means that whether we get supporters or not, whether we have the things that we should have or not, we need to keep our promise to do it on that date. That has been a major challenge. Also, the environment that we are in has very, very little value for the kind of work that we're doing.
We need to advertise the necessity for investigative journalism to be taken as a core element in the way we do information flow and the way in general that we respond to public issues.
On her part, chairman of the Judges Board of the 2015 edition, Bimbo Oloride, wants more entries in the electronic categories.
Unfortunately, we had very, very limited entries for TV and even less entries for radio. So we were concerned that we did not have enough representation from the radio and TV stations.
The winning stories were selected out of 130 entries by a panel of judges. The winners went home with plaques, Samsung Tab 4, 100,000 naira each, with the overall winner getting 50,000 naira extra. Adams Abakaka, TVC News.